And here we are back in Weeping Water, Nebraska. My name's Philip Buck, and I'm joined by Addie Bickford. Freeman and Auburn, these two teams are very fantastic, and I'm excited for this one. Just like the game we had earlier between the Malcolm girls and the Elmwood Murdoch girls, excuse me. Malcolm can't play each other. Duh. I'm sure this will be a nail-biter as well. Both these teams are great, as I've said in the past.
Yes.
And I can tell Auburn's ready to go. Same with Freeman.
It will definitely be a good game, that's for sure.
Indeed. Now down to the PA for the lineups. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to Weeping Water High School for the 2022 East Central Nebraska Conference Basketball Tournament. This boys' championship game features the number 2 seed with a record of 17-2, the Auburn Bulldogs. And the top seed with a record of 19-1, the Freeman Falcons. Freeman will be the home team on the scoreboard. Let's meet the starters. First for Auburn, a 6-foot senior, number 1, Ryan Dixon. A 6-foot sophomore, number 3, Mav Binder. A 5', 11" senior, number 4, Ryan Binder. A 6-foot senior, number 23, Marcus Hudson. And a 6'4" junior, number 24, Skylar Roybal. The head coaches for Auburn are Jim Weeks and Jackson Weeks. The assistants are Trey Bardsley, Cooper Weeks, Todd Binder, Arnie Cerny, and Brian Maher. Now the starters for the Freeman Falcons. A 6'3" junior, number 2, Talon Vetrovsky. A 5'11" junior, number 5, Brandon Jurgens. A 6'3" junior, number 22, Carter Niles. A 6'2" junior, number 32, Carter Roos. And a 6'3" junior, number 41, Eli Delhay. Jim McLaughlin is the head coach for the Falcons. He's assisted by Bob Bargan and Lucas Laughlin. Your officials for this championship game, Kyle DeBuse, Glenn Porter, and Brian Arvid. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play ECNC Championship Basketball!
And here we are back. That PA announcer, man, he is amazing.
Yes. Best in the state, no doubt.
Oh, for sure. Talon Vetrosky.
Skylar Robot up for the tip.
Freeman coming out with that one. Vetrosky with it. Putting it up. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. Makes it.
Gets it.
Maverick Binder bringing it up now. I did see his, I believe, older brother. I know there's brothers and cousins on this team, but
yes.
I saw Cameron Binder moving around here. He's a legendary player for Auburn, I'd say.
Yes. And in the state, for sure.
Very sure.
Yeah, you're going to hear that Binder name a lot tonight, but there's 3 Binders on the team, and 2 of them started.
We'll try and specify them for you later on. Good defense being played by Freeman.
Charge call.
Charge. Brandon Jurgens drawing that charge.
So the foul's going to be on number 3, Maverick Binder. And Freeman's going to look to take it up the court.
Petrosky with it on that wing.
Auburn's doing a great job with their defense. Taylor Petrosky looks to take it. Gets the block by number 4, Ryan Binder. Will be a Freeman ball. Good pass.
Just misses, but a foul is called. And I believe that'll be on number 32, Carter Roos.
Yes. So now it'll be Auburn ball, inbounding it in.
The Freeman crowd really pumping them up. They know Auburn's a good team.
Freeman gets the rebound, so they go head down the court. 3-point on the way.
Petrosky doesn't go. Rebounded by Maverick Binder.
They'll be pushing up the court, trying to find some offense. Jump ball. And it looks like it's going to be Auburn's ball. Good play, good inbound play. So Marcus Hudson gets his first points of the game. It's going to be Auburn's ball.
Ooh, water bottle slipped out there. That would have been a bad ankle roll.
Yes.
Jim Weeks, the head coach of Auburn. A pretty dang good coach.
Yeah, and now his brothers are helping him. Or not his brothers, excuse me, his sons are helping him. So basketball definitely runs in the family.
A nice, tightly guarded shot there.
2 points for
in.
Carter Roos.
And we were able to talk to the Freeman coach a little bit. And fun fact, he does say Carter Roos is a very good leader and is a good coach on the floor as well. And this is nice to see some leadership on the floor there.
3-point no good by Maverick Binder. Freeman gets the ball.
Not only is Roos a good leader on the court, he's also a good leader on the field. I remember when we played Freeman earlier on in football this year for our final game. He watched his film and he knew what we were trying to do, and he was leading that team throughout the whole thing. Driving in, puts it up.
Good drive.
Misses.
No good. That was a nice drive by number 41, Eli Delhay. Just couldn't seem to finish. Hopefully he can do that again in the future.
Driving in, find an open man. Dishes it down, puts it up, and it's good. That's number 24, Skylar Roybal. He'll be heading to the line for the 3-point opportunity.
That foul's going to be on number 32, Carter Roos. That's his second foul of the night.
And this place is packed on both sides.
Skylar Roybal makes his free throw. You were talking, Philip, about how Carter Ruse is a leader on the court, but Carter just got a second foul, so he's definitely going to have to play smart this rest of this half and game so he doesn't get any more.
Very true. Finds an open man. Just misses. And I've been hearing a lot of good talk about Taylon Vertrosky for Freeman.
Yes.
Puts it up. Off the front of the rim.
Vertrosky with the rebound. And he gets fouled. That's going to be on number 1, Ryan Dixon.
Bruce tossing it in, gets it to Vertrosky.
Three-point on the way.
And we were able to talk to Jim Weeks about what he thought was going to be a key for this game. That three won't go. And he said one thing that they really need to focus on the most is play great defense. And that's very true because their offense is amazing. No foul on that one. Looks like Ryan Dixon was wanting a charge there. Couldn't quite get it.
And so far, Auburn has been playing that great defense. I mean, this has been such a low-scoring quarter on both ends, so both teams are playing great defense, but Auburn's definitely doing their part in playing that great defense.
And I did watch Freeman play at Mudecus, and they kind of started out slow in that first quarter as well, and I thought it was going to be a low-scoring game, but then they came out in the second quarter, and they were just on fire. So that may be the same thing for tonight.
Foul's going to get called. I believe that's going to be on number 1. Number 1,
Jim
Ryan
Weeks
Dixon.
not happy with that.
That's going to be his second personal foul. And that's going to put Carter Ruse at the free throw line.
This is that first one. And misses the second one as well,
But
almost gets the rebound.
Freeman almost got that rebound, but it got tipped away, so it'll be Auburn ball heading down the court.
Fell in for the trap there. Able to get that before it goes past the half-court line.
Rebound by Freeman. They're going to be going down the court. That was a nice take by number 40, Brett Baltenberger, but he couldn't get it able to go in.
Freeman with it now, driving in. Gets some room, puts it up, makes it crawl in. That's number 41, Eli Delhay. Ryan Binder up to Maverick now. Over to Dixon. Back to Dixon. Gets it back down to the post, puts it up.
No good.
Unable to muscle that one in.
Another good take.
And I remember seeing Brett Baltensberger play in the past, and he's always been a very big post presence for the Bulldogs.
It'll just definitely be a matter of time until he's able to put those points in, but I'm sure he will. Playing
some nice defense there on Vertrosky. That was Ryan Binder. Baltonsburg able to poke that one out. Freeman keeping hold of it, puts it up, misses that one. End of the first quarter. Freeman 8, Auburn 5. We'll be back after this.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
And welcome back to Weeping Water, Nebraska, in this packed and energy-filled gym. My name's Philip Buck, and I'm joined by Addie Bickford and the rest of the JCC Striv crew, including the one and only Marcus Shear. And I would like to remind you that it is School Board Recognition Week in Nebraska. Thank you to JCC school board members and their hard work, dedication, and commitment to our students, their education, and their future. Thank you very much. They do an amazing job making those tough decisions for our school. Can't thank them enough. Petrosky with it. Doesn't drive in, decides to let the offense do its thing. Delhay, get it over, back to Petrosky. And like we've said before, Auburn playing very good defense. Petrosky finds a man.
Good pass.
Getting double teamed, gets it out for three. Off the front of the rim, doesn't
Freeman
go.
gets the rebound.
Delhay.
Turnover on Freeman, it'll be Auburn ball.
The ball just scooping off of Hayden Jennings' hands there. Went out of bounds. Maverick Binder bringing the ball up now. I want to say he's probably been starting ever since he was a freshman.
Yes, I bet so too.
Always been a great player, and I believe it is his senior year as well. Ryan Dixon finding a man for three in the corner. Doesn't go. With the rebound, Hayden Jennings. Petrosky bringing up the ball. Hands it off, drives in. Doesn't take a shot, tosses out, gets stolen. Maverick Binder with a crow hop, puts it up, misses.
Good. Freeman gets the rebound.
Petrosky with some room. Puts it up, misses as well. Skylar Roybal with the rebound. Toss it over to Binder, Maverick Binder, and he'll be bringing it up court. Ryan Dixon, back to Binder. Jim Reeks with a whistle there to get his team's attention. Calls out a play. Driving in. Puts it up after he lost it. Scores. Ryan Binder for two. 7-8 the score. Freeman up by one. Petrosky bringing it up. And a timeout called by Freeman.
Be a full timeout.
We will be back here shortly in Weeping Water.
I want people to think I'm honest, and I'm not going to just try to upsell them or sell them stuff they don't need. That's not right for them, because not every insurance policy, there isn't one policy the same for everybody.
It's what's right for the customer.
They need to see that you are working for them and that they trust you into doing it.
The girls have been fantastic. They're caring, loving girls, and I just love them to pieces.
And here we are back in Weeping Water, Nebraska. My name's Philip Buck, and I'm joined by Addie Bickford on the mic and the rest of the Striv crew. 8-7 is the score. Freeman up at the moment. We've got 5 minutes and 43 seconds here left in the first half. This is going to be fun. I can already tell that this is going to be a very energizing game throughout the entire time. And I got some fun stories to tell about Freeman, but I don't know if there's going to be a chance for me to say them because this is so energy-packed. We'll have to see if I can fit it in later. Should I fit it in now, Marcus? All right, we're going to go ahead. Thank you to Evan for getting this little story, by the way. So, the head coach for Freeman, he has a digital horse along with Talon Vertrosky. His horse's name is Theater Rogue, and he is currently 0-15. He says we are giving him the winter off since we are busy. Hopefully this spring we can get him up in the winner's circle and then maybe stud him out. Big plans in the Violet Harrier stables for Theater Rogue. These guys have also got me into Top Shot. Of course they did, right at the peak of at the peak market. Still waiting for the market to bounce back. See you tomorrow, and thanks for covering it. He says we does a great job. Thank you very much. You do a great job coaching your basketball team. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting story. Coach Houghton, if you're listening, you want to get a virtual horse together? I'm just curious, because if you're down, I'm down. Petrosky with it. Delhay in the post gets it out to Petrosky. They got to be careful. Auburn is very quick. Ryan Binder, I know he'll get out and steal one of those. 8-7. Freeman still in the lead by 1.
Looking to reset their offense.
Both coaches really being vocal.
And there's that steal you were talking about.
Not quite.
Pretty close.
Indeed it was. Freeman fighting hard for that one. Pulls up, nails it. That's number 32, Carter Roos, for 2. That's his second time striking so far tonight. That's 4 points for him. Ryan Dixon tossing it over the corner. Auburn trying to get their offense going, driving in, putting it up, misses.
Freeman
tips
ball.
it over. Freeman has it now. What a play! Number 22, Carter Niles getting in there. Toss it down to the post. He cuts in, drives in, gets 2. Headed to the line for the 3-point opportunity.
That foul's going to be on number 24, Skylar Roybal. That's going to be his first of the night. And that free throw's good by number 22, Carter Niles. Auburn's looking to score as they haven't had much offense going on.
You're right.
Neither
team has really gotten a whole lot of offensive scores so far,
yes.
But these defensive have just been so unbreakable. Auburn really hasn't been able to get all their shots to fall, though. Ryan Binder with it. On the floor. Looks like a foul will be called.
I believe that's going to be a jump ball, actually. So that's going to be Auburn's ball then.
Maybe it was. Couldn't quite see all the way over there. Ryan Dixon. Auburn moving around. Pulls up for the 3. Misses. A push call. I believe that'll be on Vertrosky. Pulls up, off the side of the rim. Freeman getting the rebound.
Kick by number 24, Skylar Roybal. It'll still be Freeman ball.
Yep, flew off the side of his foot there.
Into the crowd.
Yeah, good job slowing down the transition, though. Back into the hands of Vertrosky is the ball. Driving in, finds some room in the lane, misses. Rebounded by Maverick Binder.
Auburn's going to get a chance to score.
Freeman crowd wanting to travel there, but I'm sure they'll just take the fact that they didn't score. That one an air ball. Maverick Binder.
Taking down the court.
Up to Ryan Dixon in the corner. For three. Misses. Vertrosky with the rebound. (13-7). Vertrosky. At the top of the key, moving to the wing.
There's that
A
steal
steal
by number 3, Maverick Binder.
Puts it up, nails it.
Surprisingly, that's Maverick Binder's first 2 points of the game. 1 minute remaining in the first half. It's 13 Freeman, 9 Auburn.
Vertrosky with it. In the paint. Gets it back out to Carter Roos. Vertrosky with it again. 40 seconds remaining. Looks like Freeman wants that last shot. If I had to guess, they're either one in Vertrosky's hands. Never mind.
Another steal.
Turned over. Put up and scored yet again. Number 24, Skylar Roybal.
Skylar Roybal has 5 of the Auburn's 11 points. Definitely a key contributor to tonight's game.
10 seconds left now. Vertrosky with it. Bruce with it now. Over back to Vertrosky. They lose it again. Able to get it back. Puts it up for 3. Misses off the side of the rim. Goes out of bounds, but not before the clock is done. 13-11. Freeman up by 2 coming in to halftime. What an energetically filled first half that was. Like I said before, I think this one will be another nail-biter yet again for the ECNC championship here in Weeping Water. My name's Philip Buck, and I've been joined by Addie Bickford on the mic and the rest of the Striv crew. We'll be back after halftime. See you then.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
Over against near the wall under the basket. You can take pictures of the girls from your school. Once those pictures are taken, you can move on and clear out. And we will begin with Auburn, all conference honorees. First for girls cross country, Lillian Becker and Olivia Thomas. For girls golf, Jamie Kirkpatrick, Jenna Gearing, Lucy Hayes, and Carly Curtright. For volleyball, first team, Carly Gardner. And second team, Olivia Swanson. First team all-conference softball, Jaylee Darnell, Leah Grant, Harmony Frunk, Second team, Melody Billings and Paige Ong, your Auburn All-Conference honorees. Parents, you can come down and take a picture of your girls. And we'll move on to Elmwood Murdoch. Volleyball, first team, Brenna Schmidt. Second team, Tatum Beckmeyer. Third team, Lainey Fromm and Lexi Bacon. Honorable mention, Bailey Fromm and Maddie Justison. Now Falls City, girls cross country, Lillian Thomas. For volleyball, second team, Lexi Brewer, Chase Nolte. Honorable mention, volleyball, Rayanne Thompson and Ashley Kirkendall. And for softball, first team, Maddie Jones. Second team, Elise Poppy, Casey Brewer. Honorable mention, Hannah Collier and Briley Gilkerson. Now Freeman for volleyball, honorable mention, Kylie Boyer. For softball, first team, Paige Mahler, Dakota Hayner. Second team, Chloe Johnson, Maddie Gee. And honorable mention, Cassie Klein. Johnson County Central, girls golf, Enzel Duprees. Volleyball, first team, Ava Berkebile. Honorable mention, Areli Cabrelis. Now for Malcolm, first team volleyball, Kylie Elkins, Lauren England, Diamond Sedlak. Honorable mention volleyball, Gracie Burwell, Abby Zigar, and Reagan Wondercheck. Softball first team, Alyssa Fordick, Jaden Helms. Second team, Elena Babb and Ava Helms. Honorable mention softball, Kiana Dostal. Now for Meade, volleyball, first team, Brianna Lemke and Emily Quinn. Second team, Demi Patuchka. Third team, Emily Oldenburg and Megan Lutkenhaus. And now Palmyra, girls cross country, Emily Fry, Ava Palm, and Betty Jo Chambers. Palmyra volleyball, second team, Lillian Parolick. Third team, Libby Ball. Honorable mention, Riley Hale Keller and Maddie Bush. And for Weeping Water, softball, first team, Keaton Hara. Second team, Kiara Brack. Honorable mention, Zoe Houston, Brooklyn Rathie, and Lauren Harms. All right, parents, you can come on down, take a quick photo of your girls. Once you're done with the photos, please clear the court. Let's have a big round of applause for our Fall 2021 Girls All-Conference honorees.
Pumpkin Pantry, the only thing more surprising than our variety of name brand snacks is the variety of people who walk through our front doors. And at this point, nothing you ask for surprises us. From tube chips, tri-cornered tortilla crisps, icing bluffs, pressurized buttery corn puffs, meat missiles, small people covered in sour crystals, protein cocoon, pizza chews, tree sprites, chocolate stripes, stuff we can't advertise. Sweet, salty, also sour. Adolescent jet power. No matter who you are or what you're craving, we got it. Pump up your day at Pumpin' Pantry.
Welcome back to Weeping Water, Nebraska. My name's Philip Buck, and I'm joined by Addie Bickford and the rest of the Striv crew here in Weeping Water. Thank you very much, Weeping Water, also for letting us come into here and get these games on film and out on our channel. It is so amazing to be here. You guys have a wonderful facility. Once again, thank you very much. I'd also like to remind you that our JCC junior girl wrestler, Rita Ceballos, has won the first ever ECNC Girls Wrestling Conference invite. Props to her, very nice job. She did a pretty dang good job here at districts as well just this weekend. She was not able to get in the top 3. She got 4th, so she will not be going to state, but she had a wonderful year, and I'm sure she will be back next year and be going to state. And also a great job for Jocelyn. I always get her name messed up. I'm sorry, Jocelyn. Don't hate me for that. Jocelyn Prado and Lucy. Lucy, I'm sorry on your last name too. I need to ask how it's said. It's Lucy like Rajon or I don't know. I'm sorry, Lucy. I don't know French. But regardless, they're headed to girls' state, and I'm happy about it. Can't wait to see them there. Back to this energetic game. Taylor Wojcicki with it.
Good.
Puts
Good
it up,
take
misses.
by Taylor Wojcicki.
Indeed it was. Wasn't able to get it to drop, though. And now Auburn with the ball. I'm curious on where you get a virtual horse, though, honestly.
Me too.
I'm going to have to ask the head coach of Freeman about that.
Or who even came up with it, too.
That's what I'm saying. Ryan Binder with it. Looks like it'll stay Bulldog ball, and indeed it will. Driving in.
No foul called.
Freeman gets it. Wojcicki with it. Top of the key.
It's been an extremely quiet night for both teams on the offense side of things, with Freeman only scoring 13 points and Auburn only scoring 11. But both of these teams have just played fantastic defense. Carter Niles gets the 2 points and the and one, so he'll go to the free throw line to try to get that 3-point play. And he makes that free throw.
Those and one plays are one of my favorites, not gonna lie. 3-point shots are cool, but drawing that foul and making the shot, I love it. Getting in the post, puts it up, number 24, Skylar Roybal. That's 2. Vertrosky with it now, bringing it up court. On the left wing now, throws it back up to Roos. Gets it down to the post, Del Hay. And a charge will be called.
The foul's going to be on Talon Vertrosky. That's his 3rd foul of tonight. He's going to have to be very, very careful this next 2 quarters.
For 3, a long one. Misses off the side of the rim. Carter Roos with it now, bringing it up court. Almost a steal, pulls up. Just crawls out, but it's rebounded by Del Hay. Del Hay sent it over to Vertrosky, and it goes out of bounds, and that will be Auburn ball. Timeout called by Jim Weeks. 16-13. We'll be back after this.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
And welcome back to Weeping Water, Nebraska. My name's Philip Buck, and I'm joined by Addie Bickford on the mic, and I'm joined by the rest of the Striv crew. Once again, thank you very much for Weeping Water allowing us to come in here and film these amazing games. And also thank you to Rank Seed for all the improvements we've been able to do with your cornerstone sponsorship. We appreciate you very much. Who's controlling the music in here?
I'm not actually sure. I think that's definitely all our athletic director's doing, so.
Well, she is doing an amazing job.
Yes.
Always bringing the hype.
Yes.
Maverick Binder with it now. In the corner now, Ryan Binder sends it back up to the wing. Top of the key now.
Charge!
And another charge called. Number 5, Brandon Juergens drawing that one.
I think that foul's going to be on number 4, Ryan Binder. That's his first of the night. Three on the way. No good by Talon Ventrosky. Auburn will take the ball down the court.
Bulldogs moving it around. 16-13, Freeman still with the lead. Ryan Binder driving in, finds some open paint, and he scores. Number 4, Ryan Binder. That's also 4 points for him so far tonight. Tipped out of bounds. That was number 23, Marcus Hudson for Auburn. It will stay Freeman ball. Petrovsky with it. Hands off. Top of the key. Over left wing now.
3-point on the way.
Doesn't go. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Tossing it out to the corner. Driving in. Top of the key, driving in again.
3-point on the way by Auburn this time.
And it drains Marcus Hudson for 3. That's 5 for him tonight.
Auburn's finally getting to their groove coming in this third quarter. I'll be interested to see if they keep their momentum or what will happen.
18-16 the score. Auburn finally taking the lead for the first time, I believe, in tonight's competition so far. And like you said, Auburn has really started to find their groove offensively. So we're going to have to see if Freeman can answer back within this timeout to figure out a better way defensively to handle this.
Yeah, for sure.
Both of these teams with great athletes on both sides and great coaches as well on both sides. This is a game for the record books, I'm sure.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky to have 2 great championship games tonight.
Very true.
And like I said in the girls' game, this is exactly what you want. This shows you that these are the 2 best teams in the conference, and they are.
Indeed, and the conference is always like the most fun in my opinion because these are all close towns.
Yes.
Heck, you might see each other passing in Walmart once in a while. And you get to sit there and talk about these fun and amazing games that you'll remember for the rest of your life.
Yes.
Another handoff there from Freeman, putting it up, unable to score, rebounded by number 23, Marcus Hudson. Maverick Binder bringing up the ball now, just past half court. Uses a screen, hands it over to Ryan Dixon. Ryan Binder with it now, over to Dixon. Dixon setting the screen, Maverick using it.
Good pass by Skylar Roybal.
What an amazing cut there from number 23, Marcus Hudson, leading to the score. 20-16. Freeman's going to have to get going offensively here. Now down by 4. Driving in. And a block called. That'll be on number 4, Ryan Binder.
Turnover by the Falcons. It'll be the Bulldogs taking the ball down the court now.
And another score there from Auburn. 22-16.
That score is going to be by number 23, Marcus Hudson.
He's really found his groove offensively. Roos with it. Loses it.
And another turnover by the Falcons.
Just misses.
But
and a timeout called by the Auburn Bulldogs, 22-16. We'll be back after this in Weeping Water.
Midland's mission is to inspire people to learn and lead in the world with purpose.
And welcome back here in Weeping Water, Nebraska. My name's Philip Buck, and I'm joined by Addie Bickford on the mic and the rest of the Striv crew. 22-16, Auburn has finally got out in front, and Lee is in the lead now.
Yeah, Auburn has definitely found their momentum in the third quarter, something they were missing in the first half. And if you're Freeman, you're wanting to stop that now before he gets too far.
They're going to have to start getting some hands on Marcus Hudson. He got a 3 earlier, and he's added up 2 more layups in there. He's really found his groove. Hudson with it now. Over to Maverick. Looks like they want the final shot. 30 seconds. Auburn wasting the time. Eight seconds. 5. Puts it up. Misses. Second chance. Unable to. Petrosky just misses.
That was a great effort by Petrosky.
That would have been an awesome shot to go in.
Yes.
22-16, Auburn's ahead. We'll be back in the fourth quarter after this.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
Go get it, Zach!
And welcome back in Weeping Water, 22-16. Auburn's ahead for the conference championship. 8 minutes left in this game, and I'm sure it's going to be action-packed. I just want to go ahead and thank everybody. Thank you, Addie, for being on the mic with me.
Phillip.
Thank you, Weeping Water, for letting us come here. Thank you, Rink Seed, for sponsoring us. Thank you, Marcus Shear, for being one of the best tech guys in the world,
Best
in my
in the
opinion.
business, yes.
He's the best in the nation. And here we are, Auburn with the ball. Both of these towns really showing their support, filling these stands up. Maverick Binder with it. Roybal cutting in. Nothing there. Ryan Binder. Handing off to Maverick. Auburn really trying to take some high percentage shots here and waste some time. Hudson over to Ryan. Ryan to Maverick.
Good
and it's
steal.
tipped. Del Hay with it. And Petrosky, looks like Freeman's going to let their offense do their thing as well.
And if you're Freeman, you want to get that offense going. It's been a little slow that third quarter for sure, so definitely want to find some momentum and finish out this game strong.
And this has very much been a defensive game. It's been very low scoring.
Looks like it's going to be Bulldog ball. Maverick Binder takes the ball down the court.
Driving in.
Foul's going to be
called.
Looks like it's going to be on number 5, Brandon Jurgens.
So far, there have been 3 charges called in this game. That's quite a few, I'd say.
Freeman,
5:50 left here.
excuse me, Auburn's passing around the ball, making sure they can get some quality shots.
And that's exactly what you want to do, because Freeman's offense is very well made, and especially with Petrosky, he's such an offensive weapon. And he's a defensive weapon too.
Yes.
He's just all around a great player.
For sure, yes.
But I can definitely tell that both of these teams are wanting to keep the ball out of the other team's hands, which I guess is kind of what you want to do anyway in a game of basketball. But both of these teams are really taking it slow, wanting these high percentage shots. But both teams, even if you wanted to, they aren't letting you really pull out from 3 either.
Yeah, there hasn't been much three-point shooting at all this game going on. It definitely working for their baskets, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's been a couple three-point attempts here and there, but only one has been made so far, and that was by Marcus Hudson coming in, starting out in the second half, which shot out Auburn ahead of the Falcons, and it's been that way ever since. Freeman is going to have to get some scores coming if they want to come out on top of this competition. Auburn with it. A nice vertical from Ryan Binder there. I could only dream of jumping that high. Let me tell you. Hudson with it. Defended by Jurgens. Auburn is really just trying to let this clock go down and take high percentage shots. That one's missed. Petrosky with it.
Carter Roos has the ball now.
Roos driving in, backing him down, puts it up, and makes
good.
it. That's his first score for the second half.
Yeah, definitely something. His points were big in the first half, so wanting to get Carter Roos on and get momentum going for the Falcons.
Freeman up and getting loud. Freeman's really going to have to focus on stealing the ball, because Auburn is very, very picky of their shots at the moment. They've got a couple of points lead. They have a 2-possession lead, and they're looking to keep it that way and slowly increase it once in a while, only when they have a shot that they feel that will really go in.
Foul's going to be called. It looks like it's going to be on number 5, Brandon Jurgens. That's his second personal foul of the night.
3:47 left. This has been a pretty quick fourth quarter, and it's because both teams are really stretching out their possession time. If I had to take a guess, I'd say in this second half, Auburn has definitely been winning the time of possession.
Good take.
Hudson puts it up, misses, rebounded by Auburn.
Auburn gets another chance to reset their offense.
Ryan Binder had a chance for a three there. He didn't even think about it. Hudson thinking about the three now, drains it.
Good.
That's his second three of the night in the second half.
Marcus Hudson came to play tonight. He's the leading scorer for the Bulldogs and the biggest key.
Answering back, Carter Roos for three.
And a timeout called by Auburn.
Wow, 25-21. Just when Auburn thought that they were going to have that fire ignited and they were just going to be able to chill out for the rest of the night.
Says no.
Carter Roos says no. You know what, Freeman? If you're listening, y'all should make some shirts that say Carter Roos says no. It has a little picture of his face there or
something.
something.
That would be funny, yes.
That's what we love to see right there, answering right back. Down by 4. Freeman led throughout the entire first half, and then Auburn came out, or not the entire first half, most of the entire first half.
Yes.
And then Auburn came out and got the lead.
3 minutes left to go in this quarter. 25 Auburn, 21 Freeman. It'll be Bulldog ball.
Auburn still has 3 timeouts. Freeman still has 2. Less than 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Marcus Hudson scoring once again, and he'll be headed to the line for the 3-point opportunity. Marcus Hudson has been having one heck of a night. He's got 14 points so far, and I'm sure it's not going to stay 14. I'm sure it'll increase.
Carter Roos picks up his 3rd foul.
And indeed it does increase on the 3-point opportunity there. He had a 3-point shot earlier, and now he had an and one. 6 points from him just in the past few minutes. Hudson playing some nice defense.
And 6 very big points from Hudson, for sure.
Indeed. Roos pulling up from the free throw line. No good. Hudson with the rebound.
Hudson with the rebound.
He has been the key player right now for the second half of the Bulldogs offense and defense.
Yes. Just the key player of tonight's game. I mean, a lot of people probably thought maybe with the Binder name that they'd score a lot of points, but they've put their trust in Hudson, and he's been able to score tonight.
Indeed he has. Ryan Dixon, a name that I remember saying a lot in past years. He hasn't scored at all tonight so far. 28-21, the score. Auburn out ahead by 7. Able to get it in. Petrosky on Maverick Binder. Ryan Binder in the corner. Looking for the trap, unable to get the steal.
Looks like that foul's going to be on number 41, Eli Delhay.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter of this game. 28-21, Auburn up.
Another foul's going to be called. It's going to be on number 41, Eli Delhay. That will send number 24, Skylar Roybal, to the line.
Off the front of the rim. Falcons with a chance to score here. Not if they turn it over like that. Auburn with it yet again. You know, I'd have to say maybe Freeman has had the ball so far in this fourth quarter for maybe a minute.
Yes.
And that's maybe. It has been all Bulldogs. And a timeout from the Bulldogs. 28-21's the score. We'll be back after this.
Go get it, Zach!
And welcome back to Weeping Water, Nebraska. 28-21's the score. Auburn Bulldogs out in front. The Falcons had the lead in the first half. Auburn had the lead mostly in the second half. And it seems like it might stay that way if they're able to keep the ball under control like they have been. Very good song. I can't think of the name of it, but I know I've got it on a playlist or two. Bulldogs inbounding. They're successful with it. Petrosky trying to contest. Hudson with it. Some nice dribble moves there. 30.2 seconds left.
Foul's going to be on number 22, Carter Niles. Actually, it's going to be on number 2, Taylor Vetrosky.
Misses that one. Roos with the rebound. Petrosky with it. They got to make some quick scores here.
Yes.
Time being wasted, 17 seconds.
Foul's going to be called. It's going to be by number 1, Ryan Dixon. That's his 4th foul.
I think Auburn fouled there, just wanting to keep the game slowed down. They don't want Freeman to spark a fire. Ryan Dixon with it. Pump fake, puts it up, misses. Roos with it, 5 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, after that foul, 28-21's the score. .1 seconds left. Freeman with it. Vetrosky pulling up from half court, misses. And ladies and gentlemen, your ECNC champions, the Auburn Bulldogs, 28-21, the final score of tonight's matchup. What a good game. That was definitely a defensively focused game. And it was just amazing, let's be honest. Marcus Hudson, if I had the authority to choose MVP of the game, it would definitely be him.
Yes, for sure. He ended up with, I believe, 15 points on the night. Definitely the key factor of tonight's game.
And 13 of those came in the second half. He only had 2 in the first half. He was pretty quiet. Both teams were pretty quiet in the first half. At the end of the half, the final score was 13-11. Freeman was up by 2. And then the third quarter rolls around, and out comes Marcus Hudson. He nails a 3, gets 2 other points, or 4 other points, I guess, excuse me, and then gets another 3, and then got an and one, converted it, and now he had 15 points, just like that. He was definitely a key player for the Bulldogs side of things, and it's safe to say that he was a big reason offensively that the Bulldogs came out on top of this one and got that win. We had 2 amazing games for both the girls and the boys.
Yeah, we definitely did. I think the issue with Freeman, and they didn't have a lot going on offense side of things. I mean, Taylor Vetrosky didn't score at all in that second half, and he's one of their key scorers. So that just goes to show Auburn's defense very, very well done. Another key thing on Freeman, though, they kept Maverick Binder very quiet in this entire game. He finished the night with 2 points. Thankfully, his teammate, Marcus Hudson, like Philip was saying, stepped up for them.
Congratulations, Freeman Falcons. You are the runner-up for the 2022 ECNC Boys Basketball Tournament.
And coming up soon, we will have Philip Buck talking to Coach Jim Weeks with a post-game interview.
To the champions, the Auburn Bulldogs. Coach Jim Weeks will award the medals. Gentlemen, come forward as your name is called. Number 1, Ryan Dixon.
First, we'll send it down to the PA to hear the players and coaches' recognition.
Number 3, Mav Binder. Number 4, Ryan Binder. Number 5, Peyton Bowden. Number 12, Stetson Nyman. Number 13, Nixon Lagori. Number 14, Lance Binder. Number 23, Marcus Hudson. Number 24, Skylar Roybal. Number 30, Austin Levine. Number 35, Carson Leslie. Number 40, Brett Baltensperger. And number 50, Burke Moody. Your 2022 ECNC Boys Basketball Champions are the Auburn Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a little glittery backpack turned in from Boston Town, turned into the scorer's table. If this belongs to some young lady, come down and claim it. It says girl power on it.
I'm down here with the head coach of Auburn Bulldogs, Jim Weeks. You were down here coming into the second half. What did you say to your guys in the locker room to get them to come out and really just seize that second half?
Well, we just thought we had seniors and they have been successful for, since I've been there, since it's 7th grade. And they said, seniors, this is on you. I mean, we had 5 seniors, and we thought that our experience would help us down the road, and obviously it did. Marcus Hudson was tremendous in the second half.
Was there anything that you specifically said to Marcus Hudson?
No, not really. Just worked the ball a little bit. We thought we shot a little bit too quick down there, but I thought we played awfully good defense. They're incredibly well coached, and Roos is about as good as there is, and so is Vetrosky. Those 2 guys are heck of 2 really good players, and they're getting better. They have a good chance in the next 2 years in C2. So now that's a good win for us.
And coming out here in the fourth quarter, I think you guys probably only let Freeman have it for maybe a minute. Was that your game plan to just kind of hold the ball?
Well, not really. We were trying to get a better shot, and we didn't get great shots. And they're pretty good defensively. You know, they got guys that are about 6'3" and pretty good athletes. So we just couldn't. We were trying to attack. We just couldn't get what we wanted. Yeah. So.
Well, congratulations on the win. Hope you guys have a great night. Thank you very much.
Good luck to you too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to Coach Weeks for spending his time with Philip Buck. Thank you, everyone, for watching in, and have a great night.